uh, at least Arabic, it is difficult. Okay, how much does it cost? Thanks.
This, I think the translation is a different thing. Principle, priorities of the Islamic movement in...
That is a chapter of it.
This is $22.
Yeah?
$22.
The whole book, how many pages? You were talking about Islamic movement, right?
No.
That is only a part, huh?
Fiqh
Fiqh of priorities, yes. Huh? 300. So, but it's a difficult book because it needs some explanation. But what he is doing, what is the theme of the book? Let me explain to you. He takes the ayat from Quran, he takes the hadith from Quran, and he extracts things from them. For example, he says, you have two good things in front of you. For example, you have, say, $50,000 for charity. You isolated $50,000 and said, I will give charity for $50,000. So a man comes, he says, I am building a mosque. Then another man comes, he says, I need money for school. Another man comes, he says, I want to publish a translation of Quran. Another man comes, he says, I need your help because I have so many children. So you have 10 options where to spend this $50,000. What is priority number 1? What is priority number 2? Or your own sister, she is asking some money. Your own brother is asking some money. Your neighbor is asking money. Or you think, well, I should go for Umrah with my family. So $50,000, what is the best usage? Similarly, if you are caught up in 10 haram things, for example, so you know what to do at the time. It gives you a great depth. The book by Yusuf al-Qardawi, Priorities, Fiqh al-Awlawiyat, a great book. The only wrong thing in that book is about music. So he's very lenient about music. But the whole book is very, very beneficial. I think, no book is written in the last 50 years in the whole Islamic world. The best book in the last 50 years. But very difficult to understand. If you read in Arabic, he gives some qawaid fiqhiyya. So, for example, he says, personal cumulative interest is superior over personal interest. Interest of the family is, the interest of the state is superior over interest. So he gives rules. Rule number 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4. Very, 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 very important.
जो लोग इस तरह के रूल बनाते हैं तो बेस होता है ना।
वही तो बता रहा हूँ, कुरान हर के लिए कुरान से हदीस से। हाँ, आइए, at-tijara means page number 362. At-tijara means business. Anfa'u, more profitable than as-zara'ata. You see, zara'ati. There is a mistake there. Zara'ati. Because min is harf jar, so it shall make majroor. Fatimatu afdalu min Zainaba. You see, this is also a fiqh. Both are the daughters of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but Fatimatu afdalu min Zainab.
Zainab is very Muslim, right?
Yes, yes. Zainaba, it is correct because Zainab is ghair munsarif. And Zainab is majroor. In English, you see Fatima, you must have a H. You see all ladies, all sisters, add H to it. For example, your name Amina. You don't write H also. Amina. There is a ha sound in it. There is I missing and H missing. So in Fatima, ma, H. Always. An-Nilu atwalu minal Furati. So these are the two rivers. Nil is in Egypt and Furat is in Iraq. River Nile is longer than the Euphrates. Go to the next page. Beautiful dua, beautiful dua. Allahumma maghfiratuk. Oh Allah, maghfiratuk. Your maghfirah, your forgiveness. Write down here, maghfiratuk. Awsa'u. Make a box of awsa'u. He translated greater, but it should be wider, yes. Make it wider. Why? Let me explain to you. Also, as if he is, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is saying, as if the maghfirah is like an ocean. So this is ocean, a wider ocean. Min zunubi. What does it mean? That my sins are like ocean. My sins are like a small ocean. But your maghfirah is wider than my sins. You see? You see the meaning of this? Beautiful dua. Allahumma maghfiratuka awsa'u min zunubi. So he is acknowledging, man is acknowledging that I am sinful, I committed a lot of sins, but I have trust upon you. मिल गया है भाई आपको, साजिद मिल गई?
Yeah.
But your maghfirah, your forgiveness is wider than my sins. Means, what does it mean? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Wa rahmatuka, and your mercy, arja in the min amali. Arja, make a box of arja. For arja. From rija. Rija'un. Rija means rija'un. Madda is ra, jeen, waw. Rija means hope. Yarjuna tijaratan lan. Yarjuna tijaratan lan tabur. Yarjuna means they expect, they are hopeful of a business which is not going to give you loss. Lan tabur. See, beautiful dua. Rahmatuka arja indi. So I am more hopeful from your mercy. I am more hopeful from your mercy than my deeds. I am more hopeful from your mercy than my deeds. Means, yes,
what scale would arja be on?
Arja means hope.
No, but what scale, what measure would it be on?
Af'alu.
It's also-
You see, listen to me here. Af'alu. So, af'alu, this is the scale, right? So, we said awsa'u. Awsa'u, this is the scale, right? But sometimes arja, write down, everybody write arja, a'la, adna, aqwa. Aqwa means, you see the mata here, ra, jim, waw, ain, lam, ya, dal, noon, waw, qaf, waw, ya. So arja means more hope, more hopeful. Ala means more superior. Adna is inferior. Aqwa is more powerful. So here, you got it, Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
For example, we take example from Quran. Ashqa. Isim ba'asa ashqaha. Ashqa means? Huh?
Harsh.
No. Unlucky. More unlucky. More unlucky. So shaqi. From shaqi. Shaqi wa sa'id. Mata is. And aqsa also. What is the meaning of aqsa? You know,
Aqsa Medina, the farthest part of.
yes. You see, a lady came to me and she said, I named my daughter Aqsa. So I told her, she will not live with you. She will be married and she will go to Australia. You know, she said, why? Because you named her Aqsa. Aqsa means farthest. You know, dur wali, far, more far, farthest.
Two letters, Aaf, Saad, Wa.
So
Two letters, Saad, Aaf, Saad, Wa.
sometimes ya and sometimes what. You have to, sometimes you have to see the dictionary. You know, some of the people, you know, derive it from wow and some from ya. So so beautiful hadith. So I am more hopeful from your mercy than my own deeds. So what does it mean? That I am doing good deeds, I am praying and fasting and I am making the charity, but I have more trust and hope from your mercy. Rahmatuka arja indi min amali. Okay, let's go to now the examples of noun of total preference. here you see they come as annexing noun. Underline annexing noun. Annexing noun means murakkab idafi. This is to show total preference. Underline total preference. For example, afdalul amali means best of the deeds. Afdalul amali makes box. As-salatu li waqtiha. This is very good hadith about North America. Because here people, going to college and universities and on job, they always complain, well, I cannot pray Zohar at my workplace. Why can't you play? You just have to ask your boss, please give me 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I will compensate some other time. They will allow you, yes.
My superior boss, director, he called me just for praying.
Yeah.
And because I was praying in the staircase, in the high building Manhattan, so somebody complained and he called me. And he told my boss to send him to me. And my wife was very worried. When he came to my boss, came to me, why did he call you? And then he gave me a room for prayer. When I told him I prayed there.
You see, when I was in Canada from 1975 to 80, we had 30 minutes of break for lunch. And in 30 minutes, I used to make wudu, then make salah, and then take my sandwich and coffee. Within 30 minutes. And all the people sitting in the lunchroom, they were saying, Chishti, please pray for me. Chishti, please pray for me. Okay, liwaqtiha. As-salatu liwaqtiha. Waqtiha is murakkab idafi also. Afdalul amal. Best of the amal. Now, Suratul Hujurat, make a box of akramakum. Akramakum, make a box, and then atqakum makes a box. Here, write down here also. Here, you see atqa. Atqa is from waqiya. Mata is waqiya. Atqa. Waqiya means, translate to atqa. Waqiya means prevention. One who is more preventing himself. Atqa means one who is more preventing himself.
Also, when it says la yasla illa al-atqa, what is that? When it says in Surah al-Layl, la yasla illa al-atqa.
La yaslaha. No, nobody will enter in it except the atqa. In Jannah. ويتجنبها الأشقى. أشقى. Okay. So, inna akramakum, the most honored of you is in the sight of Allah is who? The most atqa, he translated righteous one. But you see, you go to the grammar. I said viqaya means prevention. Whenever you think of taqwa means you're saving your skin. You're protecting yourself. You see?